These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, B.A. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. And here are the Trailblazers now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Simons finds Lillard. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
From deep, here's Doncic, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
The Beast shot is off. We played just over a minute here in the first.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's the Beast. And a nice finish on the layup. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Now here's Lillard. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Clock at 2. And it's Thybulle missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Irving, and he buries his first look.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Grant, following the score by Dallas.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Lillard passes to Simons. Launches a 3, and it's Lillard, that time on the assist by Simons. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early and is already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast...
With the title.
Almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Wenslow's checked in for Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Simons. Here's Sharp. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. It's Little on the wing. Guarded by Wood. Pass to Eubanks. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dallas the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run to the paint. Here's the Beast. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now here's Doncic. 6-point lead. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Eubanks in the high post. It's tipped. Here's Hardy. Count it.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Eubanks inside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court right now for Portland, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Simons out there with Johnson, and it's Sharp in at small forward.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Simons passes to Nurkic. Grant outside. Nurkic, a screen on Wood. Here's Grant. That one a little long. How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
B.A., 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Grant with it, guarded now by Wood. Here's Nurkic, and there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Thibault, he's checked in for Johnson. It's going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Winslow's checked in for Thibault. And it's Johnson in for Simons. Here's Sharp. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Eubanks. 54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Eubanks the screen. From deep, Johnson. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Hardy. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Spins. Outside Winslow. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Eubanks. Rebound by the Beast.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Down low. No good with a layup. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings. Now, these rankings are, of course, distinct from the standings. And for an explanation of the difference, we turn to the esteemed Dr. O'Neill.
Who? Me? Ernie, you like put me... Kenny, you go.
Well, I got you, big fella. Ernie, it's a formula that actually...
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage. When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Sorry, guys, I can't add much. I never came off the bench.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's the Beast in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Doncic, good.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway.
Jr. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nurkic, a screen on Irving. Simons has the open look. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Simons has gotten his first basket of the night.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it. Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 22. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the end.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic. Taking 2 shots.
10 points per game.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Portland, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Beast, good. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Simons outside. Nurkic, a screen on Irving. Simons passes to Nurkic, uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 11.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Inside, it was stolen by Lillard. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Simons passes to Thibault. Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 10 for 15 now. For Dallas, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Grant with a steal. Lillard outside. Here's Thibault. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
3.
Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
Timeout card to Dallas.
Change it up. Now a timeout called by Portland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the court right now for Portland. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. Here's the Beast. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And here's Simons. Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Down low. The shot misses. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Irving against Simons. Left side Thybulle. Now here's Grant, guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Pass to the Beast. "11 feet out." Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the wing on the left. Grant against Kleber. Here's Lillard. Sinks the 15-footer. Lillard's got 27 points.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Irving against Simons. Pass to Nurkic. There's the 3. He's off on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Doncic passes to Irving. To the inside, the Beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Trailblazers timeout. It's your defense crew. For your defense crew.
If he's got this, he's too hot to handle right now.
For Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Johnson. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you.
That might be true.
Here's Bullock. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Sharp. Green covering. Here's Eubanks. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Here's Hardy to the middle.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
.30 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Johnson. Pass to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. Here's Sharp. Green covering. 4 on the clock. From the wing. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.